In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to fix Xbox 360 black screen. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm gonna go over multiple methods. If you notice that when you connect your Xbox 360 to a TV or monitor, the screen remains blank or black when you start the console. Or alternatively, if you notice that the circle of lights surrounding the console's power button flash red. So the simplest way to go about troubleshooting this is first, try restarting your console to ensure that the console turns off completely instead of just plugging it off or removing the cable. All that you have to do instead is to hold the console power button down for 10 seconds to turn off the console. So hold down the console power button for 10 seconds and all lights should flash out, and afterwards you can turn the console back on again. Immediately upon being turned on, see if it appears on the TV or monitor. Now, if you see some lights flash, something flicker, but the screen or monitor is still black, then move on to alternative steps. Usually, the biggest culprit to this, if your Xbox console is fine, is going to be the cable. So after you are done restarting the console, check your cable. Make sure that the AV or HDMI cable that you are using is firmly plugged, both into the correct ports on your console and also the ports on your TV or monitor. If they are loose, you might be experiencing problems in the connection, so always make sure they are firmly plugged. The next thing to check is to see if you are using the cable that is compatible with your TV or monitor, especially if you have an old one and your newer TV or monitor that you are trying to use supports HD quality. It's very important that you use a standard modern HDMI cable or something different if you are connecting it to an old standard TV or monitor. Now, the next thing to check is to see if your TV or monitor has multiple HDMI ports and switching the HDMI cable that you are using. If you are able to swap that cable around using a different port might help. Besides this, there's not much else that you can do. The last thing that I would suggest as the last resort is to reset your console display settings. And to do this, what you have to do is make sure that there is no disk in the disk tray of the console. Turn off the console and then turn on the console, and as the console starts, press and hold down the Y button while pulling the right trigger on the controller. If you hold down the Y button while pulling the right trigger on the controller, the display settings are going to be reset to default, which should help in the case of the screen being black or the display settings not being detected properly. I hope I was able to help you on how to fix Xbox 360 black screen. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.